Hey there, third graders. Happy Monday. Start of a new week and start of some new material. So my goal today is to reread a story to all of you, one of my favorite stories from this year. I bet some of you might remember it. And after I read the story to you, my goal is for you to be able to answer a question I'm going to present to you on a piece of paper and see who can take a picture of it and upload it on Dojo using the Dojo portfolio for me. So that's going to be my goal, is I want you to listen to the story and then answer a question after listening. And you can go back and re-listen to the story as much as you want. Then take a picture, upload it on Dojo so that I can see it. So that's going to be our goal today. All right. So join me on one of my favorite stories from this year called Bruno's New Home. So here we go. Bruno's New Home. Essential question: what can stories teach you? Bruno shivered. A frosty wind blew through the forest. Bright red and orange leaves danced around the trees. His paws felt like blocks of ice. It was almost winter. Bruno needed a warm, safe place to hibernate. And he needed it now. Bruno moved slowly through the woods. He grumbled and growled to himself. Finding a new place to sleep was harder than he thought. Bruno climbed up a small hill. He hiked around a pond and walked on a path. No place was right. Finally, he made an exciting discovery. Bruno spotted a cave in the side of a rocky hill. It was perfect, except for one thing. He couldn't fit through the opening. It was blocked with a pile of dirt and tangled roots. Bruno sat down to think. I'll just dig out some of this dirt and make the entrance bigger, he thought. Then I can finally get to sleep. Bruno dug and dug with his huge paws, but the dirt was packed down hard. It took a lot of hard work and effort. He pulled and pulled at the tree roots. The roots were strong and too tough to rip out. Bruno stopped to rest. His paws ached. They were red and sore. Suddenly, he heard a loud sound. Crack! Bruno turned quickly and saw a small squirrel eating a nut. He stopped eating and smiled at Bruno. You look like you need help, said the squirrel. Bruno sighed. I've been trying to fit into this cave, but it's hopeless. I've been digging and digging, but I haven't improved the opening at all. Well, I'm Jack, and I can help, said the squirrel. But you are too small, said Bruno. Jack told Bruno to sit down and rest. Bruno sat and yawned as Jack scampered away. A few minutes later, he came back. What you need is a book, said Jack. Reading can help you become educated. Books are filled with knowledge. He handed Bruno a thick red book. Bruno moved to a bright, sunny spot. He put on his glasses and tried to concentrate on the story. He paid careful attention to the plot. The story was about a lion and a mouse. The lion thought the mouse was too small to help him. One day, the lion got caught in a net. The mouse chewed the net's ropes and helped the lion escape. Well, the lion in this story learned an important lesson, said Bruno. I think I did too. The story inspired Bruno. The mouse had sharp teeth, and so did Jack. Bum, bum, bum. Jack could help. The new friends made a fine team. Jack chewed through the thick roots, and Bruno dug out the dirt. They worked together all afternoon. Finally, Bruno could fit through the opening. Are you satisfied and happy with your cozy new home? Asked Jack. I sure am, said Bruno, and I learned something too. Good friends come in small packages. All right, my friends, so there it is, another reading of Bruno's New Home. So with that, you'll need a pencil and a piece of paper, and here's the question I want you to answer. It says, your turn.
Add a paragraph to the end of the story describing Bruno's new home. Use colorful words to help readers visualize the home. So I want you to use your imagination and think, what does Bruno's home look like? And give me about maybe 3 or 4 sentences telling me all about his new house. And of course, as always, I would love an illustration at the end. So again, this is going to be your goal. To answer this question, this prompt, take a picture of it, and then upload it to me on Class Dojo. So let's see who can do it, maybe who can do it first. All right, until next time, looking forward to the answers.